The entire roadmap from 3.8 to 4.3 just dropped, and I swear these updates look like they were cooked in a lab designed to destroy our wallets and our sanity. New characters, SP forms, meta-breaking mechanics. It's chaos in the most beautiful way possible. So before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything, because this next stretch of Star Rail is about to be one wild ride. Let's kick off with version 3.8, because this patch is the start of the madness. We're finally getting Dahlia. Yes, that Dahlia from the Everflame Mansion, and she is a fire nihility unit built entirely around break mechanics. Think Ruin Mei energy. But instead of boosting your whole team universally, she's laser-focused on maximizing break damage, shield shredding, and accelerating enemy collapse. Basically, if you love break comps, she's the queen you've been waiting for. And once she lands, the meta is never going to look the same. And since Hoyoverse loves going overboard, 3.8 is also stacked with reruns that complement her break-centric playstyle, very likely Rappa in Phase 1, Boot Hill somewhere in the mix, and possible appearances from Fugue, Lingsha, and even Yunli. If your favorite pastime is breaking shields and breaking your wallet, this patch is your playground. Then we roll into version 4.0, and things get even more exciting. Sparkle returns, but this time with a special form on the new Elation path. She's a fire-fixed damage unit who thrives off ally actions, basically turning your team into one big synergy engine that detonates consistent bursts of damage. If you liked Sparkle before, imagine her but flashier, crazier, and somehow even more supportive while still nuking things. She's joined by Yao Guang, one of the 7 Arbiter Generals of the Xianzhou, a strategic support unit rumored to manipulate turn flow and buffs like a calculated battlefield mastermind. Reruns here look strong too, with Karidra likely returning early. It's a patch built for planners, min-maxers, and anyone who loves tactical team play. Version 4.1 cools things down slightly, but just barely. Pearl steps in as a high-ranking IPC support focused on team economy, energy generation, and stable buffs. She's that quiet but insanely efficient unit who just makes everything smoother, like the friend who organizes your life without you asking. Partnering her patch is Mancha, the Galaxy Rangers leader with Space Cowboy Rebel energy written all over him. Expected to bring team-wide mobility and leadership buffs. Reruns also hit hard here, with Evernight finally getting her long-awaited return and Acheron being Acheron, meaning nobody's sleeping on this patch either. Then comes 4.2, and the fandom goes feral. Yae Sakura finally crosses from Honkai Impact to Star Rail. She's an Elation DPS who scales off Elation team synergy, meaning the more you commit to her theme, the more absurd her damage gets. She's elegant, nostalgic, and unapologetically powerful. And if that wasn't enough, Silverwolf gets an SP form too, flipping from hacker support to full AoE nuker mode. Think battlefield-wide quantum destruction instead of defense debuffs. This patch doesn't just shake the meta, it drop-kicks it off a cliff. Reruns look just as spicy, with Sunday hovering as a likely first-phase pick, and Argenti possibly following. Finally, version 4.3 brings Blade SP known as Xing. He keeps his signature HP sacrifice gameplay, but this new version supposedly mixes smarter scaling and possible synergy twists, maybe even brushing against Elation mechanics. He's still reckless, still aggressive, but with that refined edge that screams, evolved menace. And if leaks hold true, Robin SP and Aventurine SP may follow close behind, which means this patch cycle is basically a financial catastrophe disguised as peak hype. So yeah, if you thought your Stellar Jade savings were safe, think again. From break meta revolution to elation-driven insanity and crossover hype, these updates are stacked. Let me know which character you're saving for first, because personally, I'm already negotiating with my wallet and losing. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and stay tuned because the next few months in Star Rail are about to be absolute chaos.